Qasr Al-Abd is the name of these ruins located outside the village of Iraq Al-Amir, just outside Amman, the capital of Jordan. Besides stone blocks of a very impressive size, here we found the most fashionable lioness ever. So, this is a remarkable restoration. They tried to glue these three pieces into one. So, what I wonder is, were they trying to glue them as they were in this position? Or did they glue it and then put it here on the top?
But I'm suggesting that's what this is also.
Yeah, definitely.
Right? So, this whole piece got glued together.
And I see on the top they found another glue on the. You see the yellow? That's here we can see the full range of all colors of glue of the Jordanian market.
Yeah.
So here we have, I think, some original clamp left. Parts of clamp.
Yeah.
It really looks like they were melting it and then pouring.
Yeah, I haven't really seen it with a lot of with metal still in it, so that's cool.
And not just the lioness with the pretty braids. There were also jaguars and other lions. Some of them are relatively well preserved, while others are barely recognizable due to the erosion. Or possibly other type of destruction, or maybe they were never completed as well, that's also a possibility. Often, the mainstream sources are honest enough to admit that basically we know absolutely nothing about the history of this magnificent building. But apparently, this doesn't discourage them from writing long articles and scientific works, spinning wild speculations of how it was related to historic figures and events which allegedly are better known than the history of the building itself. And at the end, because of the avalanche of information which is poured upon the unsuspecting reader of such articles and allegedly scientific reports, he's confused and at the end gets the wrong impression that the site under question seem to have some relation to real historic figures and events because they are presented as if they are so real, everything with the dates and spelling of the names and references to equally speculative connections to other sites, that at the end the unsuspecting reader forgets this one sentence which tells the truth, the naked truth about this site and all the other very similar to it in the region. And the truth is that we know absolutely nothing about who, when, and how built them. Actually, this palace or temple, whatever it was, Qasr Al-Abd, the Nimrod fortress, Castle Mournfort, and few other in this very same region are very similar in terms of the size, giant size of the building blocks and also the style of decoration and construction. And therefore, most likely they were built by a culture which resided in this region. Where else? Sadly, we don't even have a name for them because people are so confused believing those sophisticated articles full of minor details, which at the end tell you that all these very similar buildings were built at completely different historic moments by different cultures who came all from far away, always to the same region to build such megaliths.